Hello friends, it's Jonna, and it is time for a classic round of Kiss, Marry, Diss. MCU edition. I spend a lot of my days in the Marvel fandom, the MCU fandom to be specific, and I have a lot of feelings about the characters in the MCU. So I thought it would be fun to go through some trios of these characters and decide who I would kiss, who I would marry, and who I would diss. Now you may be thinking, this game is typically played with a kiss, marry, kill twist to it, and I think killing is violent, so we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna diss them politely. I asked you guys to send me some trios, and I haven't thought about them ahead of time. This is my first time seeing them, so I'm a little bit scared, but also excited and scared. I also have this handy dandy pointer. I'm hoping I can point to which one it would be, which takes a lot of coordination, and I lack in that area, so we'll see if it actually works. This first trio is Spider-Man, Ant-Man, and Black Widow. Now, before we get started here, let's just assume that Spider-Man is the age that Tom Holland is, not a high schooler, because that's gross and that's problematic. So for the sake of this video, he is Tom Holland's age, which is my age, which is 24. Okay, so we have Spider-Man, Ant-Man, Black Widow, right? That was it, right? We're off to a great start. Marry Spider-Man, kiss Ant-Man, diss Black Widow. I have a massive crush on Tom Holland. I would be blessed to be married to Spider-Man / Peter Parker. Ant-Man, after my recent watch through of all of the movies, has really grown on me. He's adorable and hilarious, and I would definitely kiss him. And Black Widow, I gotta be honest with you, I'm not a big Black Widow fan. She kind of rubs me the wrong way. I don't know, like, do I not like Scarlett Johansson, or I don't know what it is. So she's dissed. Sorry. Loki, Bucky, Killmonger. Interesting, okay, because these are some attractive people. Loki has my entire heart, so any of these trios, if they have Loki, I will be marrying him. There's no question. So marry Loki, Bucky, and Killmonger. Oh, this is really painful. Okay, I think I'm gonna kiss Killmonger and diss Bucky. Oh, man, you ask the hard questions. Peter Parker, Loki, Captain America. Now you see, you're coming for me here because I love some Tom Holland, but I also love some Tom Hiddleston, but I also, well, Chris Evans I can pass on. So we're gonna diss Captain America, we're going to marry Loki, and we're gonna kiss Peter. T'Challa, Thor, and Tony. Why? Why would you make me choose? How could I diss any of them? Oh, marry Thor, kiss T'Challa, and diss Tony. He's dead anyway, so I don't feel that bad. Loki, Spider-Man / Peter Parker, and Thor. Ugh! I hate this! Marry Loki, it's a given. Oh, we're gonna kiss Peter Parker and diss Thor very respectfully. And we're gonna leave the door open for later. Ant-Man, Star-Lord, Spider-Man. We have two insect men. Oh, this is difficult. I think we're gonna marry Spider-Man. Oh no, I don't know. I think we're gonna kiss Star-Lord and diss Ant-Man. For variety's sake. This one, Loki, Groot, and Thor. We're gonna marry Loki, we're gonna kiss Thor, and we're gonna diss Groot. I love Groot. I don't know, like that shrug there felt really rude. I love Groot. He's right over there. Baby Groot's right over there. But he's a tree. Ooh, Nat, Wanda, Gamora. I love Gamora. I will be marrying Gamora. Nat and Wanda. Guys, this is such a controversial opinion. I don't really like either of them, to be honest. They both kind of annoy me. I'm sorry. I know that Wanda is a huge fan favorite, but I just can't get behind it. Can I diss both? No. Okay, we gotta pick one. We're gonna kiss Nat and diss Wanda. Peter Quill, Drax, Groot. Dissing Groot once again. Kissing Drax and marrying Star-Lord / Peter Quill. Cap, Thor, Iron Man. I was 100% expecting this trio. We are going to marry Thor, we are going to kiss Iron Man, and we're gonna diss Cap. Partially because my best friend loves Captain America and girl code, but also because that's where my desires lie. Hulk, Groot, and Drax. Thank you for this. We're gonna diss Groot, we're gonna kiss Drax, and we're gonna marry Hulk. This one was sent in by my best friend. Who knows what goes through her head? She said Red Skull, Thanos, and Vulture. So we're gonna diss Red Skull for obvious reasons, because he's a Nazi. And we're going to, well, honestly, we're gonna marry Vulture because he had a happy life. He had a beautiful daughter, a fabulous wife. So we're gonna marry him and we're gonna kiss Thanos, which we'll use mouthwash after that, heavily. We'll use the whole bottom. This is despicable. This person says Loki in Thor 1, Loki in the Avengers, and Loki in the Dark World. Why not all of them? Why not marry all of them? Why not kiss all of them? And why not never diss them? I would never diss any version of Loki, not in a million years. I think I'm going to marry the Dark World Loki, kiss Thor 1 Loki, and diss Avengers 1 Loki. But the Avengers 1 Loki is probably the Loki that needs me the most and needs my love the most, so I feel really bad about it. But also, at that point, I think he's just too busy for love. You know, he like is busy commanding an army and battling the Avengers, so he probably doesn't have time for me. But also, like, I just want to support him and be there for him and listen to him. He's been through traumatic experiences. And Loki in Thor 1 is super, like, innocent and, oh, he just needs a hug. And Dark World Loki, that's the Loki that, like, we see his soft, vulnerable side, and it's just so beautiful. I think I'm gonna stick with my answers, but you can bet I'm gonna feel bad about it for days. Are we leaving it on that note? That's not fun. So that is Kiss, Marry, Diss, the MCU edition. I hope this video made you laugh, and I will see you next time. I love you all. Stay beautiful, you people. Bye! I love this thing. I should use this more often. I was so glad I found it. I was going through really old stuff and I found it and I was like, this is great for videos. This is what I need. Because in the past, I've used like a giant pen that was like this size, and that's very unprofessional. So I'm glad I found this. That's the end.